Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Alright, for anyone that's been following this episode by episode, or will follow it, you might have noticed something last episode. The last episode was actually a little bit smoother in terms of like the frame rate and shit. Well, it turns out, if you haven't been following everything, which I highly doubt you have, I spoke about this during the Toho videos, is that I was getting a new TV, and because the one that I use, like, completely crapped out on me. Like, it can't show anything on the screen anymore. So I just been recording based off of the laptop directly, and since I've been doing it, suddenly I'm not getting frame drops anymore. And I was like, oh, the TV's been lagging me this whole fucking time. I didn't know that could happen. So that's interesting. So, okay. I'll take it, I guess. I got something out of that whole ordeal. But other than that, off screen, I made an archer. Leveled up to about 8 or so. And also, I can create, let's see, owl mages. I didn't even tell the difference between these ones and the other ones at first, but this one's different. There's sage and there's mage. Neat. And also, I can make grandmas now. I guess also has really bad stats like the grandpas. They spend the whole match just like buffing their teammates and shit. So I guess they're just buff characters. Their stats are unbelievable shite. I don't know if having them is worth it or not, but they're here. And that's it. And also, Marona lost her fucking colors because she's now the Kau Chroma because I equipped her with the title. And I equipped some other characters with titles too. Because I've been beating the fucking, the shit. So now our friend Cecil has the Devamon Knight. And Paima is now the Pitakaswapa Valkyrie. I don't like how the rando dungeon titles, like, mute their colors like this. I wish it was something else, but whatever, we'll deal with it. Sylvia is still just a foolish archer. I didn't give her anything special. And Kapora, I found a fucking dungeon that's just called the Lulz. So Kapora here is now the Lulz Owl Sentry. And that's all the special ones I've got. Oh yeah, also I made Logan, the Owl Sage. Just to have another, like, magical character. Now the party's starting to look a little bit different over time. And I might be over-leveled by this point. Actually, I know I'm over-leveled by this point, but you know what? Who cares? We're gonna move on and try to finish the story this time. Well, the chapter, I mean. To tragedy stage. What's the tragedy? Tell me, game. Oh, fuck! He's back!
What kind of monster is that?
I don't know if we're ready for this.
Ash?
I'm sure of it this time. That's the monster that killed us 8 years ago.
If that's true, he should be way more powerful than us.
Damn it. After all this time, I'm still afraid of it.
And we didn't grind enough.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Also, I can't really tell, but is she muted in the cutscene too? I didn't know if it would actually affect the cutscene, because that's a different sprite.
Gotta pull it together. I have to protect Marona. Whatever happens, I can't let that thing hurt Marona. You'll go no further! For her sake, I will not fail!
I mean, how strong is it? I never actually initiated an actual battle against it, so I don't know how strong it actually is. Also, we ever fought like a giant character? How does that work? Let's take a look. That's a big stage. Oh, he's not big anymore. He fucking shrunk. Level 10? Ain't no way you lost to this thing. He's so tiny now. I was kind of... Oh, man. I was kind of hoping he was still big. Ah, whatever. And this tree's white? Interesting. I don't know if the differentiating colors actually means it means anything. Still don't know that. Well, forget about that for now. Just gonna focus on victory. And what do you have? Big buffs. Well, really big buffs. 40% of defense and attack, and a regen, and speed? Holy shit. I guess you really want me to put something in there. Please don't kill it, enemies. They probably will if I don't hurry. Wait, Oscar, get in there. Alright, Cecil. And finally. Still don't have any poison rocks, though. Oh yeah, I also learned some new moves. So, off screen, I got Top Spin, and I forget if I had Gale Slash before. But this is a fun one. Can't quite hit you, but here we go. Whee! Damn! And of course, Marona has a staff now, as she probably should have since the beginning. And also, she learned how to revive people too. This one she just got naturally. But I guess we can just learn things normally per character. I guess she had just heal too. But now, she's still not that much of an attacker. But she can help. Alright, why didn't I confine into the tree? Good question. Oh, a pillar. I still don't have a pillar either. I tried to get the pillar. But my luck in getting the items is not good. In the rando dungeon, I actually found some fish. And I tried to get it, and each, like, capture rate was like at around 40 to 60. And there was like 3 of them, but I apparently lost a coin flip 3 fucking times. So that's fun. The tree does not gives minus 10%, but you also have a 40% buff. Interesting. So it's still a positive. Get it, Ash. Go kick his ass. It's got a cactus now. Yeah. Or at least I feel like... It always feels like she doesn't have good attack because I've been fighting all these fucking random dungeon enemies and it makes me feel like I'm weaker. Like, they always make me feel weak because they keep freaking getting, like, progressively stronger. And what also tripped me up is, like, item world enemies in, like, Disgaea are almost always super weak. Partially because they don't have equipment. And so their stats are never what they should be. Because they're, like, basically going in there just naked. But in this game, where there's only one equipable thing, and you can easily just get equipables, it's like, that's not necessarily a problem for the enemies anymore. So I don't just fucking steamroll them as much as I used to. And it's, oh yeah, and also in the random dungeon, they all are equipped with the title that I'm constantly powering powering up, so they're also getting stronger over time. Alright. Please take the pillar home. I want to see what it can do. So Ash isn't all that good with plant moves, but I like how this can paralyze. He also got the debris move, and let's see, what else? Scatter spores? Yeah, just bonk him. Look at that. You don't have to do anything special, just hit him. And oh boy, Cecil, I probably should have made you go up there closer, because you were so fucking slow. Maybe I should have you hang back and fight that guy or something. And I'm all out of top spins already. Still got Berserker. I can hit you guys. Get out of here. Heal the owl. I don't know if I want Marona to get too close to that boss. What if I can status you? Oh wow, equipping him would drop your fucking shit like crazy. The hell? Why is him as an equip so bad? Wowzers. And he's not paralyzed. Okay, you know what? You just hang back so you can go fight this guy, I guess. This is why I shouldn't be sending out too many at once, because I don't even know what the hell to do with them. And he just ignored us. The hell? Rude. Don't turn your back to me. Bor has a lot of frickin' health, though. And, let's hit him with one of these if you want to go over here so bad. Oh yeah, and then there's this move. This move's fun. Yeah, take some of this, nerd. Slam his ass. Can't ring out bosses, though. God damn it. Oh yeah, Asuka's Mega Thunder now. So now she can hit Megaly. Like that. Well, she contributed. I'm out, bitches. Alright, you. Why'd you spawn on the crystal? Get out of here. And yes, I have to kill all the regular enemies, even though the boss is dead. Which is why I shouldn't be summoning so many characters at once. Also... Oh, glossy stone? Okay, I saw this. I saw the bush on top of the rock, and I thought this was like a unique thing. Is it like a grassy rock? No, it's just a bush on top of a rock. It's very confusing. I thought I found something new. God damn it. Oh, I am getting kind of full on population, though, so it's not like I can have so many. That's why I've also been starting to, like, fuse items into characters more, so they also need more moves, and I also need more space. Since I'm not using certain characters anymore, I should probably put them in storage or something. Not like Mr. Nip is really doing much else. But he's kind of good for capturing things, though, because he has a higher capture rate than everyone else. So even that makes me slightly hesitant. Do it, please. See, it gets canceled because he falls off of the stair, like, slightly away. Like, see, look. He slid off of it slightly, so now he's not where I wanted him to be. Oh, for the love of God. So getting the right angle can be kind of tricky sometimes. There we go. Let's do this. And no levels. Let's go. A lot less intimidating in battle.
We did it, Ash!
Yeah.
Did we?
No, that thing didn't die so easily last time.
Exactly. That thing was like way too weak for your level 35 self to lose to.
Is this really over?
It's probably many of these things. Or maybe being in this realm makes them weaker or something. Also, what are you doing here?
Mr. Saffron? But why?
You're my witness, Marona. I killed the final monster and completed the job.
Oh.
I can't very well pay you if you didn't complete the job.
Oh, really? That's how you're gonna spin this?
I'm sorry, Marona. Please understand. We've spent all of our money paying for Castile's treatments. It's hard enough to make ends meet, let alone hire Chromas. Don't get me wrong. I truly appreciate all that you've done for my daughter. But I just can't afford it right now. Her doctor visits are more important than paying you.
I mean, people typically just pay Marona chump change anyway. I don't think Marona even sets a price. You can just give her something.
I understand.
And yeah, her colors are definitely muted in cutscene too.
And it's okay. I don't need any money. I'm Castile's friend, and friends don't need a reason to help each other.
Marona, we do need money. In fact, we need money for a lot of things. We need money for the hospital bills. We need money to make more fucking rando dungeons. And we need money to even leave the rando dungeons. We need a lot of money, Marona. If all we did was fight, fight, fight with no money, we couldn't freaking pay our hospital bills, and then we'd be fucking stuck.
Marona.
Bye, Mr. Saffron. Please tell Castile.
Marona had spoken sincerely. The money hadn't crossed her mind since she became friends with Castile. In fact, she felt a bit uneasy that Saffron mentioned a reward at all. It bothered Marona that Castile's father had assumed she was only in it for the Bordeaux. She realized that money would always be a factor, so long as she worked as a chroma.
So I could have told you that.
This isn't worth it, she thought. A few days later,
Oh. It's from Castile.
Are we gonna end every fucking chapter with freaking Marona just being fucking sad, just back in her room, staring out the window? She's not allowed to be happy about anything until we get to the part where she is allowed to be happy, which may or may not just be the ending or something.
What does it say?
It's just freaking Marona's endless fucking suffering.
sad when I found out you went home so suddenly the other day. I was hoping that we could spend more time together as friends, without you having to worry about fighting monsters. But my dad explained everything that happened. Don't blame him, Marona. He was only thinking of me. It's my fault that my family doesn't have any money, and it's my fault they hired you. I'm so sorry.
Well, it is actually slightly getting better over time. I mean, it's still better than being outright shunned by people who hate you or trick you. At least it's a bit more situational this time.
I've enclosed my favorite necklace. It's made from a seashell. If you can ever forgive me, please accept it as a token of our friendship. I do hope we can still be friends. With love, Castile.
That's wonderful, Marona.
Castile, she really wants to be friends.
Did you assume that she was just thinking about money too?
Is it okay for her to be friends with someone like me?
Of course it is. You two will be friends forever, so don't cry. You should be happy.
I am.
In Castile, Marona had at last found a true friend.
What the heck is
She held
Ash
that
then?
day in her heart for the rest of her life.
While you were out, I got some money. Mr. Nip tried to work hard but was relaxing on the beach. Every single time it says anything about Mr. Nip, it's like he tried to do something, but he didn't. He's just doing nothing. Also, what tragedy? Nothing tragic even happened. I was expecting her to die or something. I feel fucking lied to. In fact, that could even, like, go into the gameplay. If you have a character die that's actually likes this, and then she could join the party like a regular game. And become like Ash. It could be like a bittersweet moment, you know? Also, I haven't really been talking to my party members. I probably should. Maybe they have fun things to say. What do you have to say, Sylvia? You're new here. Shed some wisdom. You look better today. Are you saving your mana? Go, go, Prism Rangers! I thought your name was Sylvia, not Flan. And yeah, I'm probably saving too much mana, honestly. Organized specials? Oh right, I forgot you even did this. Glad I talked to you again. Honestly, forgot you did anything. Working hard or hardly working? Heh, I wish I could stay here forever. Nin nin. What do you mean, nin nin? Seriously, did Flan stop by here and influence you guys? Why are you talking like this? What about you, Cecil? I've got crazy good luck. Why don't I acquire some new spells? It could be Russ. I could be a Prinny. I just fucking talked about Prinnies making an appearance in this game. And now you're referencing Prinnies the very next episode. I still don't know if that's their only cameo, but shit, game. And you're the blacksmith. You don't have any fun dialogue. But I can do actual things like this off screen. How about you, Paima? Listen to me. Hey, it's pretty fun talking to you. Go, go, Prism Rangers. Why are you talking about them too? Seriously, why are you bringing up Prism Rangers? Hey, what's next on my schedule? Don't work too hard. Whatever, Mr. Nip. At least you're not fucking influenced by Flan like everyone else here is. And what about you, Sage? I put you on a really awkward slope. Should I heal you? Oh, you can heal too. Okay, I didn't know two different characters could have the same utility. That's interesting. Also, since like the first episode, I haven't even found any more stray money lying around. I've been trying to walk around off screen, but I haven't been finding shit. Where's the money at? I could use some more money. Please? God damn it, I didn't mean to step on you, Marona. I hope doing that by accident isn't going to give me a bad ending or something. Because if you, like, kill, like, a party member even by accident in the original Disgaea, you don't get the good ending. I don't know if this game even has multiple endings or not, but whatever we get is what we get. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, Marona. You're the one trailing on behind me. Anyway, let's move on. And, that was the actual end of chapter, so I should be healed. Right? Well, now that I stepped on your head, you could use some healing. Ooh, a gold bottle. I sure hope that's not piss.
This bottle is gorgeous. Even the paper is extra fancy.
Wow. So who's it from?
Count Malt Carmine. He sounds like royalty.
Maybe this one will actually pay us something different for once.
Count Malt of the Celeste clan? That's a surprise.
When I say different, I meant decent. Maybe somebody will actually pay us decently for once. Wow.
It says he's at Vapor Island. Let's go meet him, Ash.
Isn't that where we were before?
Episode 5. Scarlet the Brave.
Didn't we hear about a Scarlet before? I think? Probably. And yeah, it'd be nice to meet more Braves. Why am I over here? And also, let's check the mailbox. No! Evois Times, Volume 1248. Death tidings from the island of Evil. There are more casualties to add to the previously reported Island of Evil fatalities. A large group of Chromas recently went to the Island of Evil to rescue a lost party of Chromas stranded there. Unfortunately, the rescue party fell victim to denizens of the cursed island as well. One Chroma survived to tell the tale, only to suffer a slow and agonizing death from sustained injuries. Sulfur appeared 30 years ago from the Island of Evil and is widely believed that his curse still haunts the island. Did I read this one? Under no circumstances should anyone travel to the Island of Evil. Did I read this one? It says new. Wait a minute. I could have sworn I read something about the Island of Evil. Yeah, this one. Maybe it's just a similar story, I guess. Bamboo factory evicted. Construction of the new medical research laboratory has been put on hold temporarily. Reports claim that workers have been attacked by monsters native to verdant Gardenia, the supposed deserted island. A representative from Bamboo Co., who wishes to remain nameless, stated that construction may be abandoned if the attacks continue. Another source claims the company will be hiring professionals to remove the monsters, by Claire, junior reporter. And missing people back, memories gone. Anybody wonder what happened to the missing people from the Isle of Healing Waters? Well, something like 28 people total had mysteriously vanished without warning and without explanation. Then over the last few days, they just as mysteriously started appearing and returning home. Not even one of them can remember anything about what happened, conveniently leaving their disappearance a mystery. The only clue I could get out of these zombies was the fact they felt like they were under someone else's control. We also have word that the possessed Chroma was seen at the Isle of Healing Waters during the time of disappearances. Coincidence? Of course not. She's up to no good, and she won't get away with it. By Filbert, the columnist. Fuck you, Filbert. What if we're gonna meet these fucking stupid columnists? Teach them a thing or three. Save! Yeah, back to Steamtown.
So, you're Marona.
Okay, so we have docile bunnies too. I thought they were just monsters.
Yes, pleased to meet you, Mr. Count.
I've heard about you being a skilled chroma. I wasn't really expecting such a young child.
Yeah, you and everyone else. He's like, oh, you're so young to be doing this. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, you're the possessed one. Fuck you, actually. Even though you did your job properly and did nothing wrong whatsoever.
I understand, sir. I may be young, but I take my work seriously.
Well, that's a good thing.
She probably should be taking payment seriously, too.
Let me ask you, have you ever heard of Scarlet the Brave?
Yes, though I haven't really heard a lot.
I already forgot what we heard about, but I know I heard about it.
Yes, it was probably before your time. It has been 30 years. Many times in the past, Sulphur, Lord of Terror, has emerged to torment the world. During the Great Purge 30 years ago, Scarlet the Brave appeared to stop his rampage. Under Scarlet's watch, Ivoire maintained peace and order. Then the Brave disappeared. I've been searching ever since, not knowing if Scarlet is even alive or dead. However, news came in from Forestia the other day. It seems that somebody matching Scarlet's description is there on that island.
Forestia?
I mean, would Scarlet even look the same anymore?
I need you to find out if the rumor's true or not.
And Vapor Island vaporized again. More bunnies!
Marona and Ash traveled to Forestia, hoping to find information which would confirm Count Malt's speculation.
A birthmark?
Okay, so how does this work? I've been beating up these fucking rabbits because I just assumed they were monsters. Or some just monsters, like the wild ones, and some are like civilized. I guess that's how that works.
Yes, Scarlet has a birthmark shaped like a flame. The Brave's power uses the burning of one's own soul to unlock hidden abilities.
Well, I hope Scarlet isn't also a bunny, otherwise how the heck would I see a birthmark under fur?
Those few who possess this power are born with flames marked on their body.
Also, where on their body?
Apparently, someone on the island of Forestia happens to have a similar birthmark.
Look, these are two questions that are very important. You can't just say a birthmark somewhere. I mean, depending on where it is, it could easily be hidden, you know.
A flame-shaped birthmark? Oh, you must be talking about Mylan.
Mylan?
Yep. He lives on the other side of the island. Never talks to anybody. Weird guy.
Alright, let's go talk to Mylan, or whatever this is gonna be.
Hey, Ash, what kind of person do you think Scarlet the Brave is?
Why does nobody tell us these things?
He's famous, but nobody's really met him. They don't even know what he looks like.
Except for the birthmark? That's the most noticeable thing about someone, is their birthmark? You can't tell me about their hair, their outfits, their anything else?
He sounds like a good person. I bet he's tall, strong, and good looking.
Alright, don't get too excited, Marona. He's probably old. That is some interesting armor. Were those pecs, or was that even just armor?
Where'd that come from?
Also, is that your type, Marona?
Scarlet is a girl's name. He's probably some short, skinny wuss.
I was thinking at first hearing the name that Scarlet was a girl. But if it's confirmed that it's a guy, that is an interesting name then.
He's a brave, so he'd have to be noble and tough. He's probably stronger than you, Ash.
Well, why don't you go ask Count Malt? He could probably tell you all about Scarlet.
Why didn't we ask him these things at all? Why just like, you know, Scarlet, he's got a birthmark somewhere. Go find him. Why don't you ask details?
That's not what I meant, Ash. What are you so angry about?
I'm not angry. We should quiet down anyway. This area is full of monsters.
Also, Ash, you're so damn monotone. I can't even tell if you're angry or not. Because no matter what, you talk in the same tone. Also, your facial expression never changes. Oh, look, cat savers. A lot of them. And they love giving experience and money. How nice. This is some triumphant ass fucking forest music. Okay, all these guys are about level 7. Yeah, they're nothing. Go, fuck them up, Oscar.
Do it.
A lot of greenery around here.
Let's do it.
Send the mages.
Let's do it.
I still don't know how to check that fucking... They're like special moves. Was, you know, the thing that tells me that this guy explodes every single time I send him out. I go, you got the fucking Solonge Bowseroo too? Those things are super fucking annoying, especially in random dungeons. When they just fucking just yeet me off the cliff. Constantly, it's annoying. Here, take some of this. Okay, sure, just hop on off. See, that's the funny thing. I don't think the AI meant to do that. I think he meant to, like, get behind me or something. Also, wow, Asuka's getting real hurt. Gotta get at least a Mega Thunder off before she dies. Oh, that just barely... Oh, I can't get it. I thought they were too far apart. There we go. I didn't do that much, but whatever. No, Asuka! She's dead. Oh, the bad thing about mages is they're fucking fragile. You're not giving me anything for warriors here. Like, that's attack down. I could... That's really attack down. Every single thing here is just a stupid plant that reduces attack, and I don't like it. Except... There's a secret mushroom over here. Look, they're not that strong. I don't think it matters that much. Alright, let's go over here and get the mushroom before the fucking cats kill me.
Let's do it.
Alright, Ash, do your thing. Let's see. You guys weak to fire. Oh wait, you're not. I thought they were like next to each other, but no, he's holding the other one. That means I can only even hit one of them, which is annoying. Oh, get out of here. Problem is, they can just fucking throw Ash off the frickin' out of bounds, and then he's out of the frickin' match. I mean, that's annoying. Get out of here. I don't know if they can choose a direction or it's random or what. It sure feels random. Alright, fuck him up, Argos. Ah, well, down she goes. I'm not feeling so over-leveled sometimes, you know. I'm sure I'm just playing bad. Here, take this. Let's get the hell away from the edge. Oh my god, stop it! God, he's fucking dead already? Lovely. Alright, just get closer. We can just take care of him. There's only 2 of them. As he just fucking picks up an entire tree to beat my head in with. Here, take this. Yeah, you know, Marona could just finish this herself. Okay, whatever, just get closer. Yeah, very impressive. Okay, Ash, you barely got a chance to do anything. Oh, wait, never mind. You lived! Well, good for you. Die. Well, that was quick. While you were out! Mana, money, neat. Anything else cool to say? Hanging in there? I have a lot more energy lately. They don't love you like I do. Who is they? Also, thank you, Paima? What about you, Cecil? What do you got to say about all this? I started some ramen. Are you saving your mana? We should go out to a nice restaurant. Will do, Cecil. How about you, Sylvia? I started some chicken divan. Do you make fan art or fan fiction? Don't work too hard. You guys just have a bunch of random things that you could potentially say each sentence? Because that's what it feels like. I think sometimes it's hard to focus. They don't like you like I do. I think they do. Well, how about you, Nip? I think... Are you saving your mana? Don't forget about me. Oh, you gave me something. Thank you. Mr. Nip is trying to still be useful after all this time. I don't know if it's working, but he's trying. Should I try to do one more? We can do one more. That last one was quick. Better flowers. And this one doesn't even have a cutscene. Alright, cats, cats, cats. A phonograph. Well, that's interesting. I hope you don't pick it up and throw it off a cliff or destroy it. Oh, that's a lot of cats. That is a lot. Am I interrupting a fucking concert? Or an autograph session? What is this? What the heck are they in line for? Oh. A silky rockweed. Now this one actually is a different kind of rock. It's not just a rock with another thing on top of it this time. Can I get close enough to actually confine? A Wounsia. There we go. Get in there, Paima.
Let's do it.
Let's not get too close. They aren't doing anything. Why? Yeah, let me have it. Yeah. I want it. Please take it home. Take it home, Ash. I want it. It's unique. It might have something cool. Well, even if it doesn't, I still want it. How often do I going to run into this? I don't think I even used this one before. Like this! Nice. They still aren't doing anything. I didn't even check their protection. I probably should have. It makes them produce more mana and experience. Okay. Nothing I need to worry too much about. That sounds great! A spin to win. Why aren't they doing anything? I'm attacking them and they're just sitting here. Are you guys good? Well, they refuse to get out of line, huh? What is this about? It's just fucking feline slaughter. I was a little scared because there's so many of them, but they're not doing anything. Is there a plot reason why they're not doing anything, or maybe the leader cat has to give them the order, but I killed them, so now they won't do anything? I don't know. Weird. I mean, I guess I'll take it, though. Not terribly strong, either. It's weird that I can do fire slash even though he's not even holding a sword. Oh, now you're doing something. Okay, finally. I was wondering why the hell they're just standing around. And now they're just passing me around. Wow. You know, it would have been perfect if you actually threw me off. That would have been a decent show of teamwork. But now you're just tossing me around willy-nilly. Okay, okay. I don't know why they took them so long, but here we are. You're a little late, though. Most of your team's already gone. Can I get 3? There we go. Very nice. So I don't know what the heck that fucking swing is, man. Also, this fucking throw has to be a random direction. Otherwise, they definitely would have threw me out, right? It makes no sense just to toss me around and waste turns like this. Alright, one more attack for the road. And, there's just one more cat left. And that's it. That was a weird one. They didn't fucking do anything, for the most part. Whatever. While you were out, you can make them now. The green one specifically. Cool. And with that, I guess that'll be the episode. Oh yeah, depending on which character you heal with, I believe gets experience too. Because I did heal off screen and Helena level up, so I guess doing this gives her experience. So I should probably be healing with you, Logan. But I have to keep that in mind for later me. And speaking of later,